Hi everyone, this is Corey from Tales from a Polk County Girl, and I've got some new stuff to show you today. This video is long overdue, but I'm glad that I have time today to show you these three new writing projects that I completed earlier this year. And they are, I think I mentioned it in a video at some point that I was creating some journals. And I did. I created 3 journals. One is called A Year of You. This Open Me sticker is on, I tried peeling it off and it was leaving residue, so I'm just leaving it on there. Obviously, if you buy this journal, this Open Me sticker isn't here. But I have A Year of You, 5 Years of You, and A Getting to Know You. This one is for couples. All right, so let's go through. I would try to hold, let me see if I can hold them all up. Hang on. Here, here, and here. Okay. Links to all of them will be below. But A Year of You journal. This is, and I'm just going to like flip to a random page. This is what the inside looks like. I wanted it to have like a notebook paper style to write because I really enjoy that. And each day is a prompted question, and it is pretty much the same set of questions every month. Well, Corey, why would I want a journal that does that? I'll tell you why. It's so you can look back over the course of a year and just see how things have changed. All right, so like beginning in January, the first couple posts are what are your goals, different types of goals, like physical goals, social goals, professional goals. We have reflection days built in. We have monthly budget, share a quote, emotional check-in, best, and towards the end of the month is when we get to the whole, what's the best thing I ate or drank this month? And you do get a full page. For some people, you may not need the full page. Here's another example. The reflection page, and then, what was that? Today I meant to do blank, but instead I did blank. So, because, we're all human. What lessons did I learn this month? All of that. So, this is so you can just look back and see how you've changed over the year. Now, 5 Years of You, same concept, but it's in that 5-year journal format, and it has the year areas, and I did my best to get the spacing the same, and you do have a big margin. I'm sorry for the lighting, guys. I don't know why I decided to film in here. The lighting's always bad. But we have a big margin down here, so you do actually have the same amount of space for the 5 years. And this is so you can see how things have gone over the course of 5 years. Some people really enjoy those 5-year journals. You can just write a sentence a day, and there are some where it's going to be one of those, ooh, can I, like the budget question, because there is a monthly budget question. Don't be upset or get mad with yourself if you can't fit everything into that little space. It's just, just a overall, how did you spend me time? I keep flipping to the reflections. And, and forgot to mention, in both books, the reason why they're so thick is they're not just 366 days, because I do include February 29th. I do include a leap year. You also have quarterly or monthly reflections, the monthly reflection is built into the month. You also have quarterly reflections, like so a Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, and a mid-year or half-year reflection and an end-of-year reflection point. So there's think 466 pages in these journals. So some people really like that. I wanted a journal like that, so I decided to make one for myself. Again, if you buy one off Amazon, oh, and these are hardbacks too, because I wanted them to like actually last. I have a 5-year journal that I bought like from Walmart, and it's a paperback, and it snapped in half like 9 months into the first year. So, the stickers up at the top that say "Open Me," these will not be on there. I have a craft show this weekend, and those are my display ones. Now, the Getting to Know You book. This one is for couples. This one was designed not to be like a premarital counseling book, but just like a fun little, get to know you. I don't recommend doing this like on the first date, obviously, but each day has a prompt, and there is a line down the middle for person number 1 and person number 2. Okay, that's how I chose to design it. Again, it has the notebook paper image so that you can write legibly. This also has a leap day question in it. There are no monthly reflection questions in this one. The only two consistent questions in this book are: what should we plan for date night this month, at the beginning of the month, and at the end of the month, did date night happen? Why or why not? That way, if you find that you're consistently like canceling date night, it's, oh, like we ran over on the budget, or our babysitter keeps canceling. It's, you actually have some data to go, you know what, maybe we need a more reliable babysitter or something. The questions are not particularly themed intentionally. Like February obviously has kind of a more like romantic aspect to it. But there are questions in here that I think every couple needs to discuss, like finances and children and all that, because when my husband and I were in premarital counseling, the thing that our counselor said, and keep in mind, we had been together for 6 or 7 years at that point before we got married, and the gentleman that married us, he had known us pretty much our entire relationship too, so that was really sweet that we had a long-term friend perform our wedding ceremony. Tangent. But he said, I know you guys have talked about almost everything, but the 2 things I really want to talk to you about are money and children, because those are 2 of the things that couples fight about the most. And those types of questions are in here. But there's also stuff like, what Disney movie do you think is the weirdest? What is a favorite song by an artist who is no longer living? We got music, we got books. What Universal Studios theme park is your favorite? So you don't just have Disney questions. So if you're not a fan of Disney stuff, I got some Universal stuff in here too. What movie could you watch over and over? I mean, this sounds like the stuff that you would do. Like, what annoys you the most? Who do you admire the most and why? A lot of this sounds like, well, Corey, this is how you get to know somebody. Exactly. And if you want kind of more of a challenge, my husband and I have been married for 11 years. We've been together for 19. I've told him, because I have the author proof copies of these, and this one's hardback too, that starting in January, we are doing this. And he's like, did I sign up for that? Yeah, you did. You signed the marriage certificate, so you have to do this with me. It's an inside joke between us people. So we're going to have fun with it in terms of, I will ask the question, and then I'm going to try to see after 19 years if I can figure out what his answer is and if he can figure out mine. And then for us, I will be writing stuff down because I love my husband. His handwriting is illegible. He should have been a doctor. No, he shouldn't have. People would have died. So this is the Getting to Know You book. So yeah, these are my newest babies. And if you guys are catching a glimpse of the back of my hair, I know it looks bad. I'm getting it done in a few hours. So, okay. And the glare is horrendous, but yay! Journals, a year of you, 5 years of you, and getting to know you. So, Amazon links to each one will be down in the description box. If you have any questions or if you do purchase one and use it, please leave a review of it. Again, I chose the hardback so that they would last. And yeah, so I am really bad at outros, aren't I? So thank you for watching. I have a craft show coming up this weekend where I will have all of my books out for sale as well. And they say open me because these are my display copies. Copies so people can flip through. So wish me luck. Fingers crossed, good vibes for me, people, because the show got rescheduled because of Hurricane Milton. And I will see you guys in the next video. If anybody is interested in a writing project update or anything like that, please let me know. If you want to see more about meal planning and stuff, I mean, I think my meal plan video was pretty comprehensive, but please let me know what type of content you guys would like to see. Now that my son is older, it's getting a little easier to find some time to film. All right. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in the journals, the Amazon links will be down in the description box. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.